Hello cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are doing a body paint. Today I'm planning to try to recreate the Phantom of the Opera because I really love this musical, and the Phantom of the Opera was one of my favorite characters. I feel that it deserves better, and the idea is not originally mine. There is a creator which is called Melissa Croft. I will leave her links, Instagram and YouTube down below. The idea is hers, but inspired from her, I will adjust it, I will do my own stuff, and then I will present you my version, the female version of the Phantom of the Opera. Are you ready for this? Let's go! As all my body paint starts, I have my ponytail, I have my glasses on, I have a very nice cup of coffee right here, and I'm gonna take a pencil from NYX Professional Makeup, this one right here, Slide On Glide On, because I don't really like it. So I'm gonna try to create some rough lines in order to know where I should put the colors later on. So let's do it! It took a while, but all the lines are finally here. So I will continue with some white. This is the Vice from Eulenspiegel, and I will try to create a shirt there, and then I will go with black to create the costume. I don't know, vest? Is it called vest? I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's start with the white. I finish with the white part, as you can clearly see, and at this point, before I go to the black, I would like to give you a tiny advice. So, when you're working with aqua color in white, you should know that usually it's very sheer. So, in order to make it as opaque as possible, you need to take your brush and do some tiny movements. So, if you do big movements, this will enhance that sheerness. So, you need to be so careful, and your movements should be very close to each other and very small. Anyway, that's it for the lesson, that's it for the advice. And now I will take my palette, Paradise from Mehron Makeup. I'm gonna use the black from here, which is literally called black, this one. I'm gonna activate it with water, and I will do the rest of my body paint. Okay, the blacks and the whites are here, and now it's time for some blending. I'm not gonna do the blending with body paint because it's basically aqua color, so once it's dry it cannot really easily be wet again and blend it. So for this reason I'm gonna use this palette right here. This is from James Charles and collaboration with Morphe, and since this palette has not any grayish shadows, I'm gonna use this white right here, which is called Flashback if I'm not mistaken, and the black, which is called Spooky. To be honest, I have other greys, but I don't really want to waste them in this body paint because it's gonna be a lot. This palette is good, this is not perfect, so that's why I don't have issues using it like in bulk amounts. So I'm taking a clean brush for white and another clean for black and I will start blending. The black part has its light, so it's time for the white part to obtain its shadows. So my basic idea here is to try to follow the green lines that I have already done in order to make sure that I know what I'm trying to shade or when the things are going and everything. And then I will use again from this palette, combine black and blue basically, to give that cartoonish feeling or something like that. I will try, I'm not really sure, maybe I will end up with just a brown, the brown that I always use to make my shades. But yeah, my first idea is to try with the black and then see what's gonna happen. I almost finished with the shirt. I mean, all the shadows are here, but we're missing the buttons yet. Now I want to finish with the bow as well. For the bow, I decided to do a more female shape, if I can say that, because from the beginning of the video I have said that I will do a female version from the Phantom of the Opera, and that's why I didn't went with the typical male bow. So let's do this. I'm very happy with the bow, and now I'm about to start with the buttons. Also, I don't know, have you watched the Phantom of the Opera? If yes, write a comment down below who was your favorite character and who was the least favorite character of yours. To me, when I was younger, like I saw the Phantom of the Opera when I was like 13, 14 or something. By the way, if you see my shiny lips, I'm trying a new lip gloss, I think, yes, which is from a Greek indie brand, and it says that also it moisturizes, so if it's good I'm gonna update you maybe on Instagram. By the way, my Instagram is Catlady Antigoni. Down here you will find everything there. Anyway, I'm closing the parenthesis now. So about the Phantom of the Opera, I saw it, I watched it when I was like 14 or something, and I thought that what happened, spoiler alert, Christine, or whatever was the name of the character, didn't choose the Phantom in the end. So I found it extremely unfair because the Phantom tried so much for her. And yes, in my mind back then, he was kinda over-exaggerating things, but to me that was true love. As I'm growing up, I understand her choices. I understand how correct that was and how traumatized and I think kind of abusive will be their relationship. So it's a very, very interesting topic in my opinion. So if you want, write down at the comments, do you think that there was one right option or one wrong option, and if yes, what would you choose, people? By the way, I'm using from NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Eyeliner, and I'm just trying to create circles, which I'm gonna use as buttons later on. Yay! The costume is finally done! Woo! So now it's time for the face, but since this side will be the destroyed one, the one with the mask, spoiler alert, I don't remember if it was the right side or the left side, but since I'm right-handed, I feel that it's gonna be more nice for me to work on this side, it's gonna be more smooth. So I will apply one contact lens to give the effect that my eye is also destroyed, but people, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it because I still have nails, so I need to use tools, and these tools scare me a lot. Anyway, I will try to do my best and wish me luck, and I will come back hopefully with a lens. The lens is on. It took me like half an hour to do it with the tools. Like, oh my god, I thought that I would never do it, but fortunately I did it. Yay! Anyway, so let's go to the eye look. For today's eye look, I'm gonna use this palette right here. This is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It's the Alien. If you have this palette, you have it. If not, it's discontinued. I think that the palette that I have was from the last palettes that he had announced. So yeah, unfortunately, he had discontinued this. This is a very, very beautiful palette. Like, it contains this color, this duochrome people, back then, amazing. And what else? Grey, which I really miss from most of the palettes. So I love it, and I feel that for today's smoky eye look, because I'm planning to do a smoky eye, I know that a lot of you had requested me to do a smoky eye. So yeah, here we're gonna have it, a smoky eye grey and black, and it's gonna end to some sparkly, silvery, metallic eyeshadow or something. At least that's what I have in my mind, and I wanna do it first before I do the mask to see how it will be, how much space it will take until there. So yeah, let's start. I have already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion right here, and I will go with Titan to create here kinda blendable surface, and then I will go straight to the tall grey and do some magic here. You know something, people, I changed my mind, so instead I will make this eyebrow disappear first, and then I will do the eye look. So for this I'm gonna need the following ingredients, interesting word, right? So this is an Uhu stick glue. This is basically a glue that children are using. It's very easily washable, and the only thing that you need to remove it, just water, nothing else. Then I need my concealer, which is Can't Stop Won't Stop from NYX Professional Makeup, which I'm gonna mix with this one right here. This is a lipstick from Revolution. I tried it here. It's very, very bad quality. It's very sheer. I don't like it at all. But if I mix it with my concealer, it helps a lot to make my eyebrow less visible. Like today specifically, I don't care to cover it 100% because I will go with body paint either way on the top of it. So to me, it's fine. I want just an average coverage. Wow, that was impressive, right? Anyway, and on the top I will use my loose powder right here. This is from Makeup Academy, in order to make sure that I have sealed the result. So usually I'm using specific tools to take the glue, but unfortunately I kinda lost it because of the moving. But I'm gonna use something else, and I promise that next time that I will seal my brow I will have it. So I will use just the back of my tweezer right here to take an amount of glue. Then I will take, oh, where is it? A spoolie, basically, if I can find one. Yeah, I found that, great. So with that spoolie, I'm gonna just make sure that my brow is as close to the skin as possible, like that. Okay, then I'm applying the glue and pressing to make it as flat as possible. The glue has dried properly, and now I'm gonna do the following. I will take that lipstick that I told you before. I'm gonna apply a lot on my hand, like a lot, like that a lot. And then I will mix it with my concealer to make it a little bit orangey. Like, don't be afraid of this color, it's really sheer. But to be fair, like, I bought it something like 80 cents or something, so it's fine. I have found a way to work with it, so it's totally fine. So I don't want to make the concealer brush dirty, so I'm just applying some concealer next to the lipstick here, and then with a brush I will mix them together. Okay, that's what we have. Flat brush right here. This is from London Copyright 204. I'm taking all the concealer and I will put it there. I could say that I'm quite happy with the result. Imagine that all this area will be covered in white. So basically this is a good result, and this is a place that I will actually put some shadows or stuff like that, so it's gonna be fine. Now I'm taking Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX Professional Makeup to kind of create the shape of the eye of the mask, to make sure that I know where should I do the eye makeup and not to extend the limits and stuff like that. I will take an amount of my powder here and I will try to seal everything. So for this I want a fluffy brush but a small one, so I think that this one from Morphe M124 might be great. And if I see that I need more, I will just repeat the procedure with the concealer and then the powder, not the glue. Okay, so basically now I have the limit, so until where am I allowed to go with my makeup. So now I can officially continue with my grey eyeshadow, which is gonna be this one right here, tall grey. And I'm gonna apply it with a brush like this one. This is from e.l.f., a blending eye brush. I'm gonna intensify the look by using this black right here, which is called Black Hole. Very nice name for a black. And a nice Morphe brush M124, not the dirty one, I have another one. So I will just use it at the outer corner to make everything more dramatic. For my inner corner, I decided to go a little bit more sparkly, so I will go with my favorite eyeshadow, Blitz, from here, this one right here. But before I use it, I will make sure that I have the correct base, so I'm gonna use the Glitter Me Up from Paint Glow, a tiny amount on the eye, to make sure that I will have the max sparkle there. At my waterline, I'm gonna apply black pencil, and for this I'm choosing NYX Professional Makeup and Black Metal from the series Metallic Eyeliner. Very good eyeliner, waterproof, great, in order to give some extra depth. And then I will mimic what I have done at the top eyelid to the lower eyelid, aka I will start with black, which I'm gonna smoke out in grey. Very quickly, I'm gonna fix my other eyebrow, and for this I'm gonna use this gel. This is from MUA, and I wouldn't say that it's about to finish, but it's getting there. Now that the eyes are done, it's time to try to draw the mask. As before, I will try to draw a line with the NYX Professional Makeup Slide On Glide On pencil in order to have it as a guide, and then I will fill everything with white. So let's do it. Now, before I add the shadows on my mask, I'm gonna take the Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX and I'm gonna draw a black line around the mask. Of course, the next step is to try to create the shadows on the mask. Okay, let's hope that the shading is enough, and now it's time to do the other half of the face, following the normal procedure that I'm always doing. So, as a primer, I will use this one right here, which is the Marshmallow from NYX Professional Makeup, and as a foundation, I think for the last time, and I'm pretty sure about it because I don't even know if I will have it for today, is the Bear With Me. And I will apply all this with this sponge right here, which is from Beauty Bay. I applied my concealer, Can't Stop Won't Stop from NYX, and now I'm gonna do some bronzing with this Living the Dream Glow. This is from Sunkist, but it's not like that. Originally, I broke it, so I had to glue it back together. That's why it has lost its initial shape, but it's still working, so it was a good product. That's why I'm keep using it. For blush, I'm gonna use the Frat Boy. This is from the Balm, and I'm gonna apply it with a kinda small brush like this one, because I want to be very precise to where I'm putting it. I want to keep this look as black and white as possible. That's why I didn't overdo it with the blush, and that's why I chose the Frat Boy, which is a kind of subtle pinkish blush. It's not very intense like this one right here, the Chic Do from Colourpop. So yeah, there is a reason behind what I'm doing. And now I'm going to highlighter. I'm gonna use my own highlighter. This is the highlighter pretty much I have made. If you haven't seen the video, I will leave it down in the description box. You can always check it. It's among my first videos, but I really love it. So that's the highlighter. It doesn't have any color, because I was thinking to use a new one that I have from Aden, but the thing is that I don't want any bluish color, although that I love blue. Not today though. I will finish this look by using some powder. This one right here, this is from Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Dulce de Leche. Of course, this one right here, and I'm gonna apply it with London Copyright brush, kind of fluffy one, because I really want to take a lot and set this look as much as possible. And now it's time for the Greek word, no, the Greek phrase of the day, because people, today I don't have a word for you, I have a whole phrase, because I decided that either I could tell you fandom or opera, but why not both, you know, why not both? So I'm gonna tell you the title of the movie, which is The Fandom of the Opera. So in Greek we say το φάντασμα της όπερας. Say with me. Το φαντάσμα της όπερας. Great! So as always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the phrase το φάντασμα της όπερας. Time to fix my lips. So I decided to create a dark red combo. That's why I'm gonna start with my NYX Professional Makeup Lip Pencil in the shade Copenhagen, this one right here, and then on the top I will apply this not liquid lipstick, bullet lipstick from Isadora, which is called Zinfandel or Zinfandel. I don't know even what language is this. I know that Isadora is a Swedish brand, but I don't know this specific word, and then I will apply a gloss. Okay, so let's see it step by step. Now on the top, I'm gonna apply this brand new lip gloss. This is a Greek indie brand which is called Glossy, and for now it has only lip glosses, and basically it's the first time that I'm trying this, so we will have little first impressions for this product. It smells so good, it smells like cherry, and I know that it has like red hot pepper inside for a little bit more plummy results, so let's see. Yeah, I totally liked it, and the reason that I have done these dark red lips and not black lips or something was like, yeah, I want to keep this look as black and white as possible, but on the other hand, I want to give something, like it's a female Phantom of the Opera, so this side is the more glam side, so I don't want to keep it like only cartoonish, only black and white. I wanted to give a twist, a tiny twist, and I feel that this color is close enough to black but not black, so that's why I really liked it. And that's it for today. I hope that you liked this makeup, my interpretation from the Phantom of the Opera. Please write a comment down below, tell me your opinion about the musical. Who was your favorite character? Were you happy with the ending? Yes, no, why? I really want to discuss it with someone. Also, I have Instagram. I think I have mentioned that, but it's Catlady Antigoni. In case that you missed it, you can always join me there, where I have extra content like unboxing, Q&As, little spoilers of the upcoming videos and stuff like that that I cannot really upload here on YouTube. So follow me there. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you wanna enjoy more makeup content, or if you wanna see makeup tutorials or lifestyle videos, or me trying to doing stuff and destroying stuff. This is actually an option there. Again, thank you so much for being here with me today. Until next time, bye bye!